most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big time, small time, shit talking, bothersome, irritating bunch of motherfuckers I have ever had to endure for more than 5 minutes.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar.
This just in. Mandy Summers does not give a fuck what you think. Let's get this going.
Sonic boom! I was in the trunk bucket, now I'm out in all my shit.
Hit the base with a block emoji, turn danged in a guacamole. Can't hurt me, I'm with my OGs. Can't nerf me, Sandy LP.
Chip, told them rest in peace. With a packet hat, they want it so bad. They been asking where they credit. Oh, that's me. Done on my hip, fuck you me. Riding in that chopper with my team. Oh, know me, boy, see you've done it now. You are fucked. Killer like my motherfucking house is. I'ma hit that do-si-do and smack you where your mouth is. Heard they want a solo, I can't do that, Joey out this. Grab my clarinet and smoke them up his body ounces. My tweet the finger flash, rub it on. I'm addicted to this cash, I want it all. Let the chopper blow his brat, bend him over, set relax. Put some lead up in his ass, still hetero. You know the crab like money.
Know the spine's like fun.
Know the store keeps shining. Know the squid likes guns.
What we all got in common when the shit's said and done is a dead fucking road cheddar city that we run. That's how the theme was my eyes through. Sipping hella lean, smoking hydro. When I hit the returning title, Gary is my shadow, bitch, he go wherever I go.
Gary hit him with the Gary hit him with the Gary hit him with the
గడ్డముప్పు కన్ను కొట్టే కౌగిలి కారడవుల్లో చిక్కుకున్నా చిలిపి చక్కనమ్మ దిక్కుతోడు ఎవరహో ఆపద మొక్కుల దేవుడు ఒకడేనంట ఏ పొద మాటున నగ్గాడు మొగుడంట మిస్టర్ బ్యాట్‌మ్యాన్ మిస్టర్ బ్యాట్‌మ్యాన్ మిస్టర్ బ్యాట్‌మ్యాన్ సీతకు హనుమాన్ సక సిక సుక సెక కచి కరం కచి కవి
shadow moves across the water in pursuit. It splits the waves, calm as the sea, and defies the wind. Instilling fear among its prey, feels not for itself. Ahead the sea lies calm away to the storm. Displace the water in its path. Reveal the cannons, unlane the guns, unleash the wrath. On the false and the crimson skies, immortalized over time. The legend will rise, and the foes can't believe their eyes, believe their sights as they fall. And the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all.
Zombified.
Monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. 'Cause everybody's out to manage. Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're broken
Ballers, come on.
It's not baller sale.
Shit, really?
We're a baller short.
I better put away the vodka.
Yeah, put the vodka away. We are
Damn.
here though. It is not ballers, but a large portion of the ballers are here. So
Yeah, what percentage is this?
75?
Yeah.
Right? Wait, no, because there's what is 66? 66%.
Yeah, I'm not good at math.
I'm not great at it, but
I don't even-
66% of the ballers are here. So
Must have some mathematicians in the chat. They're going, this is like grade 4 at math. I can't figure it out.
no, I'm right. I'm right. It's 66.
I do still count on my fingers.
Do you use your toes?
Well, sometimes I'm not that advanced. I mean, you don't get past the fingers.
But yes, you guys, we are here. So a lot has been going on. So Dale and I decided we were going to do a stream and kind of talk about it. So Dale did a video today, kind of going over it a little bit. Hey, Auntie Pops, what is up, dude? Hi. So yes, Dale did a video today. We're going to watch that. We are going to discuss a couple of things that have been going on.
Right.
And yeah, it should be
What up?
interesting. So let me start off by saying there are a lot of people who are kind of hanger-oners to CG that have been doing everything in their power to make this not fun. Let me tell you guys, as somebody who is not like a pro or anything, this is like the funnest job in the fucking world. Like there is nothing cool. I mean, look, I'm like a nobody hanging out with Dale Keown. This is the best fucking job like ever, right? But there are people that are like trying to destroy that, and they are people that cannot find the fun themselves because, you know, they're either failing at what they're doing or they are just like instigators, like certain people whose name I will say later. And they just try to make everything fucking shitty. So Dale and I are on a fucking mission at this point, you guys. We are going to bring the fun back.
Yeah.
Fuck these assholes. This is the coolest thing ever. And we are done letting these people fuck it up for everybody. So that is our goal now. That is our, like, I don't know, motto or whatever.
That's our new mission statement.
It's our mission statement.
Yeah.
To make
You know what?
fun.
And I always bring the fun.
I know you do.
You
I
have
know.
been for years. Come on.
You have. For years, you have been bringing the fun.
Yeah.
So, so that is our mission statement over here, is we are going to bring the fun. But before we can start that, we have to discuss some shit that Dale and I find to be not so fun, but it does have to be discussed. Hey,
Yes,
Peter.
it is. It's unsavory.
It is unsavory. It's disheartening.
That's a classy way to put it, isn't it?
It is. That was very classy of you.
Thank you.
That was very classy of you.
I wrote that down.
So, all right, here we go. We are going to pull up Dale's video first. That's where we are going to start off, because that is,
Yeah, I compressed it too much. Sorry, guys.
yeah. I think I saw, who was it? Was it Mortal V in the chat? He's not happy with you on the.
You don't know what I'm doing. You have to compress before you put on YouTube. Like how
Ye-
much? Just
Well, you set it. You set up. You recorded it at 360.
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hide the wrinkles. Come on.
you ain't got no. Shut
I
up.
got them.
Shut
Hey,
up.
that means I'm doing a good damn job. If you can't see.
You do not have wrinkles. Shut up. All right. So, you guys, I am going to start off with this. I think this is a good place to start.
Okay.
As some of you know, there has been yet another hit piece has come out.
Now, did my video come out first? Or was it around the same time?
I think it was right around the same time, actually. I
Because
think
I wanted to get it out before they got their video out.
you may have. You may have.
I don't know if it made a lick of difference, but
Nah,
I don't know. I tried.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's a video filled with misinformation. That is basically what it is.
Yeah.
Coming from somebody who could not possibly have any of this information because
Right.
they haven't been there. They were not in the back room when the omnibus happened. They were not around for any of the things that have happened.
Yeah,
And
many details are missing. I
they-
mean, I would venture to say they're missing all the details.
yeah, well, they don't have any details, but you know what they're being told,
Yep.
and they're only being told from one person. So you know, it is what it is. But we are going to talk about this video. So let me go on and pull it up. We will start off there. I think this is a really good starting point. And you guys, yes, my monitor is still sideways. I will fucking fix it. Okay. I got to unscrew stuff. It's a whole process that has to be done. And I have not felt like doing it. So, all right, here we go. Let me check my volume because I can already see that it's fucked over here where it's all the way down.
I think I might have recorded it hot audio wise. But
No, you sounded good.
all right.
You sounded good. You just, you know, you are a little bit of a blur blob, kind of.
Good.
That's what you did what you wanted. All right, here we go, you guys. So we're going to start off with this and then we will discuss it. Okay.
Now, first of all, let me just give you a brief history of who I am. My name is Dale Keown. I've been drawing comic books since 1986. That's right. 1986. Next year, I will have been in the industry drawing comic books for 40 years. And I started in the trenches. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I liked to draw. And it was fun because there's a bunch of guys together. We're ordering pizzas, watching movies, drawing comic books. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful environment. And because it was so wonderful, I got better and better at it. And eventually I got hired by Marvel and I did the Hulk. And then I got better and better. And then, of course, Image happened. And I created a character called Pid.
Woo!
Now, that character was considered in Hollywood as a marquee property, which is exactly what you think it is. So I was negotiating with DreamWorks and Icon and Warner Brothers and, of course, Hasbro, because they were going to do an action figure. And I've been part of those negotiations. And then, like, that was years ago. So I've been doing that. I'm not some babe in the woods who can be controlled. I can't be controlled. They can't do it. Nobody can do it. I do what I want. I've always done what I want. Dale does what Dale wants. Nobody controls me. And it's a fucking huge insult to me that you say that. So fuck you. Controlled. Fuck that. And in regards to the Pit Omnibus. Oh. And people saying that Mandy, all this
Shut
time they
up.
were telling me who to work with. Don't work with this. Don't work with that person. She's never done that ever. And now, you know, when I came to Comicsgate, I probably made a lot of decisions I shouldn't have too quickly. I should have learned the lay of the land first and taken my time. I made mistakes, and I've apologized to people for that. I feel horrible about it. But at the same time, these same people did some pretty shitty things after, really shitty things that were completely uncalled for. And as far as Mandy and the Omnibus, that has never been a thing. We've never talked about it ever. Even if I said, please, Mandy, do it, she'd probably say no, or at least because it's a hot potato and it's the fucking temperature of magma. Like, she does not want that. She doesn't want to burn her hands. But the thing is, there's never been a connection between the Omnibus and Mandy, ever. But people keep bringing it up. Oh my God, Omnibus, Mandy. And it's literally like they're pushing our heads together so that we kiss. Like, you know, and it's like, I'm going, at this point, I might as well do the Omnibus with Mandy. I mean, because they're going to give it, it's going to happen. It's not going away. They're going to keep bringing it up. And it really pisses me off because she wanted nothing to do with the Omnibus, ever. It's a complete falsehood. And it pisses me off because that's what they use to bludgeon people. They're trying to get to Ethan. Let's face it. So I've created this giant lump of lead that they can bludgeon with. And that's my fault. I feel bad about it. But everything they say, and I repeat, everything that they say about us is a fucking lie. Because I know the truth. And everything they say is bullshit. Everything they're going to say is bullshit. It's complete. They don't. How could they know any? They don't know any details. There's no way they could. We don't talk about everything. So yeah, they're just making up shit. And because I have never made a statement before, I've created this vacuum. And nature abhors a vacuum. So they put all their stuff in that vacuum to build their own narrative. And I'm here to say it's all bullshit because I've never said it. It's all that shit is bullshit. It's all lies. And I could probably go on, but I don't like talking. So I'll probably do a part 2, I guess. I just wanted to make an official statement and just put to rest all this bullshit from my side. And my side is the truth.
Damn, dude. So, first, let me say, Dale, you need to make more videos like this. Not necessarily with this, like, having to do some shit like this.
Right.
But you are really good at this. So, that was a really good video. I think everybody could agree that we wish you were doing a little bit more YouTube than what you do. But that was really good.
Yeah, I didn't edit it, so it probably would be better if I,
if you did some. No, I think you did amazing.
Okay.
You did. That was like a trash cast level,
Right.
but you did it in like 4 minutes, and it was like really fucking good. So yeah, I mean, if you did videos like that, I think all of your fans would be really fucking happy, including myself, if you did more. Not necessarily with such a negative topic.
Right.
But, just
other stuff.
Yeah, videos of other stuff. It would be awesome. And yes, Takes and Mofo would like you to know that, he would like it in high definition and not this low quality.
I didn't know that.
Here.
I didn't know YouTube compresses it yet again.
Yes, yeah.
So it looks like I filmed it with a potato. Sorry.
A little bit. Yeah. It looks like you have like a 2005 Razor phone that you're recording off of, but that's fine. The point is out there.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It looks like that.
A video, they have been promoting it for weeks, maybe a week, maybe more. The new video that has come out, again, from Alice Matt, who does not know what the fuck he's talking about. So this is a guy that, the beginning of his comics had to do with being in a back room, kind of bullying people into promoting his book by threatening to drink the bleach. And I'm literally saying that. So he got lots of promotion in the beginning because if his book didn't do well, he was going to Minecraft himself. That is not a joke. That is not an exaggeration. I was in these back rooms. I'm glad that he is now moved on to documentarian, historian level, but he doesn't know what the fuck he is talking about. And all of his information is completely one-sided. So that is where, so I'm not going to address too much in the video, only a few things I feel, because I don't feel like I owe, nor does Dale, owe these people a goddamn thing at all. So I'm only going to, hit on a few things from that video. There is some stuff at Shane at the end. Now, I know what really happened there, but I feel like it is not my place to discuss what happened between Shane and Renee, what happened there. But it is not at all the way they are trying to build this. As usual, that is not how that happened. But I will leave that to Shane, whether he wants to talk about it or if he doesn't give a fuck enough to even discuss it. I don't know. But it's not my place to talk about. So I will talk about some of the stuff that they talked about with me and Dale.
Okay.
Now, one of the things that they brought up are messages that Dale sent to, I think it was, who would that to? That would have been to
Phil?
Was it PTP or was it Phil? Phil?
I think
Phil. So let me explain to you guys what has been going on. I don't do drama. most of you guys know that I try to stay the fuck away from it as humanly possible. I just want to be left the fuck alone to do my books. That's pretty much where I'm at. So a lot of this shit has been building over the years. During the time that those messages were written, we had PTP messaging Dale every single day. Now I've seen these messages, so they are 100% there. And do you want to say kind of some of the stuff that PTP was telling you in those messages, or I could do it, but if you want to.
I mean, it's like he would sort of back up my fears. You know, like if I was jealous, he would like, yeah, you should be jealous. I mean, you know, he would kind of like fuel that, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it would make it worse. And I go, God damn, we're right. She's wrong. Or, you know what I mean? Like it was like a numbers thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, and that went on
pretty easily influenced back then.
Yeah. I mean, you got to keep in mind, you guys, Dale was having a lot of fun back then.
And
a ton of fun.
I would never do that now.
I know you wouldn't.
I'm a completely different person. I'm not a psychologist, but I was a different person back then.
Yeah, what they did was they got Dale while he was drinking and would message him things like, me and Shane would be doing like a promo stream, and Patrick would be messaging him saying, oh, look, she never laughs at your jokes like that. Look, she's in love with Shane. Shane and Mandy, lovey-dovey time. And shit like that, and fire Dale up. And then Dale would get jealous and angry and mad, and then would vent to
Patrick wasn't the only one doing that.
Who else was doing it?
I was getting it from Phil, and even people that aren't even in Comicsgate. So I was getting it.
Wow. Yeah. So there was a lot of that going on where people were trying to like get Dale angry at me and shit like that. So there was a lot of that going on.
But remember what would happen? I would get upset, and then you would like say, "What are you talking about?" You'd smooth it over. And then it would be fine, and then all of a sudden it would start again.
Yeah.
It was like a roller coaster of shit.
Yes. Now this went on through the whole working on Gymshock. This was a constant thing. Because stupid. Now I will say this: I was really dumb and really foolish because I genuinely thought that Patrick was my friend, and that was my bad. That was really dumb of me, you know what I mean, to have believed that Patrick was actually, like, I had no idea that my friend was angry because my campaign hit 100K. I was unaware that he was trying to get Gymshock canceled, so I would have to refund everybody their money by pissing Dale off at me and get Dale to where, you know, it would be canceled. I did not know that any of that was happening. So, which, you know, watch who you trust, you guys. There's some fucking snakes. There's snakes in the grass, y'all. So I didn't know that was going on. So when the omnibus thing,
he was going for the long game.
Dude, right? Yeah. So all of that had been going on all through the creation of Gymshock, which, by the way, you guys, it is coming off the printer now. And so I'm just waiting for them to get here. I am like this far away from fulfilling that bad boy. So I'm really fucking excited. So for all of you guys that are, all you antis out there that are like, she's never going to fulfill. She's never going to. You can kiss your money goodbye. Fuck you guys. They're on the way. And y'all are gonna, I mean, don't get me wrong. I won't get an apology. Y'all won't even be like, damn, I was wrong, because that's not how you guys operate. But you're fucking wrong. It's coming. So, you know, So anyways, I didn't know any of that was going on between all of that. So it is what it is with Patrick. But he was in Dale's ear trying to get Gymshock canceled, which again, you guys, is it'll be delivered so super soon. I'll take a video when they come in and show them to you guys. Super fucking excited. Yeah. But So all of that was going on at the same time. And apparently PTP and Phil were working together on that, which kind of makes sense to me now, because it was always funny that Patrick would like fire Dale up, and then yet he was going to Phil because Phil just happened to message him at the exact same time that was going on. Where he would be saying shitty things about me and firing Dale up. And then, so.
Well, I mean, at that time, I was messaging Phil more often, like back then, you know? Like he would still send me artwork and show me his artwork, even though we were sort of on the outs.
Mm-hmm.
So he kept the connection going. I might still be his friend on Facebook. I'm not sure. Almost like I don't want to do that to spur them on and go, oh, you know, then they do something and then you do something and then they do something.
Right.
You just want it to just, okay, everybody settle.
Right. The only issue is though, is it doesn't seem to settle.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, sometimes
they just keep going.
Sometimes the shark go away.
Right.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the don't go away.
Yeah. They will not fucking stop. So, basically, that was going on. So though, I mean, I knew the day after those messages were written, that they were written. Dale showed them to me. I was like, oh my God, fuck, what did I do? So I knew that eventually those would come back and they would try to use it as a big gotcha. The issue is though, is Dale and I genuinely are best friends. Yeah. So there's really no secrets between us. Dale's been mad at me. I've been mad at Dale. But I mean, it's, you know, that's where it is.
Yeah, but here we are. I mean, we wouldn't be doing this if we were enemies.
No.
Or if you were even worse, blackmailing me.
That's so retarded. That is so dumb.
I know.
So,
I can't imagine.
So Dale and I are genuinely friends. So I knew they were out there. I knew that eventually they would try to use them as some big gotcha or whatever. But
I was drinking more back then.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's what it is. People get drunk and they say
dude, oh my God, I used to have this raspberry vodka.
Oh God.
Because it was sweet, I would drink more of it. I would hit the wall, man. I blacked out. I don't remember half the shit I fucking messaged.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't do that anymore. I mean, I know the line.
Right, which just so you guys know, Dale's drinking was actually blamed on Shane and I as well. That too was our fault at some point.
How is that? You guys send me messages? Drink more, Dale. Drink more.
I think because we didn't stop you.
I'm the one who's always calling for the shots.
I think because we didn't drive to Canada,
right,
and stop you from doing it. I don't know. Everything you do seems to be like our fault that you do it.
Really yeah, it's like it's not even really about me. Like I'm being used
so badly, dude. So badly. So that was going on during all of that.
Yeah.
During Gymshark. That was going on. Those messages, they are what they are. Dale was pissed off at me and vented to somebody that he thought he could trust. Who, as you can see how well you can trust Phil, because
you know what's really weird about me when I do that? I get very dramatic and creative. I make up stories and fucking shit.
I'll give you an A+ for making some shit up and being super dramatic. You get an A+ for that, dude.
Creative writing.
Let me grab some of these super chat. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry if it's taken me a minute to get over to them. Let me see. Jay Bama.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right. Jay Bama, thank you for the $2. Why can't people have fun like we did in Tampa? Dude, I don't know. Now, granted, my Tampa trip I don't think was as fun as some people's. Because I was pretty much hated. But it was fun hanging out with all of you that came. It was nice getting hugs from everybody. It was nice getting faces to you guys that are in the chat that, only know by like a name or an avatar. It was really fun seeing you guys like that. I hate that conventions have kind of become what they have now, where, you know, you got crazy people walking around like accusing people of shit and acting fucking insane. That sucks.
Oh,
but
because especially you're in that like social atmosphere, you're trying to keep your spirits up,
right.
and then there's people around you sort of actively working against you.
Yeah, it sucks.
I've never experienced that actually, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if I can convince you to come to Garden State,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh yeah, where's that?
It's in goodness gracious, I done told you it's in Jersey.
Sorry.
The armpit. We're going to the armpit.
Okay, all right. Now it's coming back to me.
Yeah, there you go. Darren, thank you so much for the 5. Pitt would kick Demifoot's ass. So back Demifoot, Urban Sasquatch on Indiegogo, because Demifoot needs all the help he can get.
Damn, Darren, that was good.
That was good. Yeah,
That
you guys go
good,
and go and check that out on Indiegogo, you guys. And if you have not yet, go and check that out. It sounds awesome. Tom, what is that? Love Bug. Thank you for being a member for 38 months. You two are the absolute best. Don't take any crap off these mutants. Do what you want to do. Ballers today, ballers tomorrow, ballers forever.
Woo-hoo!
Oh, I like that. I like that. May the odds ever be in our favor.
I like the bold text.
I do too. Thank you, Tom. And Swift -1, thank you for being a member for 48 months. We need a ballers tomorrow night to replace the Jack Show. Take it off. Gonna make this happen. This ain't the Outback with the whores, y'all. So I will probably do a stream. Do you want to do a stream with me tomorrow night? If nobody else does? Yeah.
Sure. I'll be around. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Me and Dale are guaranteed to do one. We'll see. Maybe we can talk Shane into it too. I don't know. Yeah. Tarks and 9, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Hail Comics Gate. Well, hail back to you, love bug. Okay. So let's get back into some of these stupid shit that's been happening. Okay. Some of this misinformation. So, okay, there was a thing about, trash cast tonight. Hells yeah, see? Ethan's going to do a trash cast tonight. Wow. I wonder what it's going to be about.
Maybe I'll save watching it for Ethan. I haven't seen anything of anything.
I wonder what that's going to be about, E.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
So, another thing that they mentioned in there was about how apparently at some point I told Dale, you're not allowed to be around Renee.
Right.
All right. I'm calling teetotal bullshit. I have never paid Renee any fucking attention, like ever. She does her thing. I do my thing. There's never been a thing there. Patrick did try. Because when Patrick and I would be in back rooms, he'd be like, you won't believe what Renee said about you. And I said the same thing to him every time he brought that up. Right. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what she says. But he was trying to cause this big fight between me and Renee that never happened. So let me explain to y'all what happened. Because they take half truths. Right. What happened was Dale met Renee on a kink. The first time Dale met Renee, she pretty much said, hi, I'm Renee. Don't you want to do a cover for me? You guys can go back and find it because it's out there. Dale, no. I mean, he looked totally uncomfortable and awkward as he's having to tell this girl that he has said not 2 words to. No, he's not going to do a cover.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she blew my eardrums out. Holy fuck.
There you go. That is what I was told. Dale mentioned to me he cannot, and I hate to even say it because they're forcing me to do this. Because this is probably a little bit embarrassing to her. But that loud, screechy, wee shit that she did. Right. Dale got a headache from listening to it. He did not like it when she would shriek in the fucking microphone. Yeah, Dale mentioned that to me.
The frequency would just go up in there. It's like, what the fuck?
So what I actually said to Dale was, well, don't be rude stay 10, 15 minutes and then leave when she, you know what I mean? If you don't want to be there, but don't leave immediately when she shows up. Stay 10, 15 minutes and then leave, and then you can go and it won't seem rude when you do it. That was my suggestion to Dale.
If I was drinking, a lot of times I would say yes to covers because I was drunk. I didn't want to do that. And then I would forget I said yes to a cover. So I would just go. Because, you know, I say some crazy shit when I get drunk.
Yeah.
And I've made promises. Usually I try to follow through on my promises. I mean, I think I have, but I haven't agreed to things when I was drunk.
Right.
Which is, it isn't even legally binding when you're drunk, you know?
No, but by God, they're going to hold you to it.
Yeah,
they are going to hold you to that shit.
It's all word of mouth.
That is what was actually said. And it's the same advice I would give anybody. If somebody shows up on a live stream that you don't like, don't be rude about it. Just stay 10, 15 minutes and come up with an excuse and leave. I mean, I give that advice to anybody instead of like leaving immediately. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was the advice. Somehow that got turned into I won't let Dale. Let me say again, let me reiterate this. Dale does whatever the fuck Dale wants to do. There is nobody controlling Dale, right. And it is incredibly insulting to him when y'all say that shit. As he said in this video that we just watched, which I guess I can pull down now. But as he's already said, it is incredibly fucking insulting to him when y'all say that. Nobody controls Dale. Would you like to talk on that at all, or do you feel like you got that out of your system?
And it comes from me not making statements and not telling people how my side of it. Like I never do that. So they do fill in the blanks with all kinds of stuff, whatever suits their agenda. Like I said.
Yeah.
But I just, I don't like talking that much.
Yep, exactly. So basically, I think that's really all that needs to be addressed on our side as far as that stupid video. So let me go on and say this. For Alizmat, who, I get that like the Cenobite was telling you, dive deeper, dig deeper into Mandy, dig deeper, find out more. All right, let me tell you, you don't have to deep dive me, hun. I would tell you on the surface level,
right?
That I'm that cunt. So there you go. That's me. And I am picking up the grenade that has been the omnibus. You guys, they have been holding this omnibus over Dale for 2 years. Where anybody that picks this thing up and goes to do it is going to be accused of all of this shit that they're, you destroyed it the first time. You fucked it up for Phil. You fucked it up for PTP. You fucked it up. They're already accusing me of that shit. I'm already taking the hit for it, so fuck it. I'm doing it.
Yoo-hoo!
So there you go. That's me.
Did you hear that, everyone?
So I will be doing the Pit Omnibus, you guys. We are going to do 5 trade paperbacks, 4 issues a piece. We'll have 1 out this year, and then we will try to do 2 a year after that. I will be the one that is, I'm picking it up, you guys. I'm picking up the grenade. So it is going to happen. And for all of you guys that are anti, that have been saying, you're just fucking up Dale. You're making it where Dale can't make money. So there you go. I've solved that for you guys. Yeah. I expect to see you guys supporting the campaign. And I expect to see you guys on the backer list since y'all care so very much for Dale. I expect to see you guys supporting in mass numbers.
I would appreciate it, by the way.
So there you go. There you go.
It's now official. Right now, it's official that we're doing the omnibus together.
We are.
And it's funny because it was like their idea, really.
Yeah, no, that's the funny thing. I want
to thank them. Thank you.
Yep. You guys, I had no intention of doing this. None. But
it's like, let's just do it.
Yep. Now I am. So there you go. Y'all forced me to do it. So I hope y'all are happy. I hope y'all are happy for me. And I hope you're happy for Dale.
Yeah, I'm happy for me.
I'm happy for you, Dale.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, right. So me and Dale are going to be doing all of our live streams together. We're going to be promoting together. Dale and I are going to be almost inseparable. Isn't that what you guys wanted? So there you go. Y'all are going to get it.
You got it.
So there you go. Oh, look, they're coming in all angry already. Well, let's get some of these super chats.
Oh, angry. Oh my God.
Yeah, can you believe it? They wanted you to do that. They just wanted you to do the omnibus. So why are they mad? You're doing it. I don't understand. Super Mastermind, thank you for the $5. North New Jersey is where 50% of all American comics were sold, about 1978 and 2022. Bergen County has more people than all of Ohio.
Nice.
Okay.
No, it actually makes sense.
I was unaware of that, but that is very, very cool.
Well, he is a super mastermind, so
he is a super mastermind, so he knows things.
Details.
Mm-hmm. Elliot, thank you so much for the 5. Great on you, Dale, for setting the record straight. Enough of the rumors. Bring on the truth. Hail CG.
Thank you, Elliot.
Tom Tuttle, thank you for the $2, with just a yes. Tom. Are you excited, Tom? The omnibus is finally going to happen, you guys. So I'm super excited. Let's see. Here we go. Here's our new friend. Roll on floor laughing out loud. He's laughing a lot. Thank you for the $5. Dale, was Mandy blaming Phil for her nudes the only reason you fired him?
No.
There you go. Again, it's funny how all of this bullshit just keeps getting said.
I could go into detail, but
look, I've told you guys, y'all do not want him to really go into detail about what happened because it's going to be embarrassing for Phil. So I suggest if you're friend, and by me saying that, I'm not sexually blackmailing Phil like they say I am. I'm actually trying to look out for these guys, even though I have absolutely zero reason to.
Yeah, I know you're
going to keep pushing it, and again, you're going to be sitting there, like fuck when it happens. So there we go. All right, let me see. Yeah. Valdez, thank you for the 20. I only heard "fuck you" PTP. It's not all you. I see where you might have got that. Elliot, thank you for the 2. Hell yeah, congrats on the announcement. Aw, thanks, Elliot.
Thanks, Elliot.
We are really, really excited. Store Trooper Julian Caesar, thank you for the 2. 7-figure campaign, new CG record. Well, we sure do hope so. That would be awesome. That would be totally cool.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be taking over to do the Pit Omnibus with Dale, which is going to be fucking incredible, you guys. And again, the way we were breaking it up, we are going to do 5 trade paperback, 4 issues a piece.
Right.
And we'll have some extra stuff in the back. Like Dale has some artwork that is really fucking awesome. Some like Turner stuff, Rosetta stuff that that we're planning on using as well. So really fucking excited to be doing this. I'm glad to be coming in and helping Dale get it out because all of this is actually for Dale. So I'm super excited that I'm going to be the one that gets to help him. So
I just think this is the best idea. This just kind of fits.
I agree. Yeah, we're like peas and carrots, you and I. Exactly. A fan art contest. But there's an idea. Peter's wanting to know about maybe having a fan art contest. We might do that. That would be really fun. What do you think, Dale?
I think that would be really fitting.
That would be. That would be really fun. So yeah, we will. Dale and I would talk about it, and we will probably do that. That'll be really, really cool. See what you guys can do with Pitt. It'd be awesome.
People do like drawing Pitt.
It's fun. Yeah. It's a fun character.
That's why I made him like that. Heyo.
So you guys, there is the news. I'm not going to get in. There was a whole thing on that video about how Ballers was formed. The only thing I'm going to add to it, because I wasn't there, I was just asked to come in by Shane. It was the very first time I'd ever talked to Shane. And he messaged me and he was like, hey, we're talking about doing a show. Do you want to join? The only part that I'm going to say was kind of bullshit, that I'm going to just straight up call bullshit on this, is the fact that Patrick says that he was the one that got Dale onto Ballers. Dale, who asked you on Ballers the first time?
No, I remember it was you.
It was me.
Yeah.
So just, and he was my guest, and he ended up liking it and stayed with us. So that is how Dale became a baller, not because of anything. The only thing PTP did was fuck up the streams. That's what PTP did for Ballers. He didn't name it Ballers. I made the name. He didn't name it.
Right.
All he did was he was the weak tit on Mama Cat, basically.
Right.
That's kind of what he did for it. So, other than that, I guess that's the big announcement, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be doing the omnibus. We will be launching probably within the next 30 days. We got to get a little bit more stuff figured out, how we're going to do stuff, but in the next 30 days or so, we will be launching this campaign. So I'm not going to do a mailing list, you guys.
Oh,
Y'all have already signed up for this thing, been there, done that. I'm not going to do a mailing list. You guys just follow Dale and I on social media. Follow us over here on YouTube. Follow us over on Twitter. So you guys would know when we go live with it. I'm not going to do another mailing list. Y'all have already done that. I'm not going to ask you guys to do that again. That's ridiculous. So
yeah, I mean, we know there's interest. So
yes. So the mail list did quite well actually on the last one. So there we go. Now I've given these guys something to cry about. Right. Now they have something to, since they want to do hit pieces on me and make up shit. Oh, Mandy did this, Mandy did that. Now Mandy is doing something to piss you off. So there you go.
Remember, I watched this hit piece. It was like a live show, and they're talking about this thing that they got totally wrong, like 100% wrong. And that was that I lost original art in a storage container.
I remember them saying that.
I mean, I did lose this. I did let storage containers go, but why would I put original art in a storage container? I mean, all of the original art that I own may be a pile this big. Like, I don't need a storage container for it. And it's such a stupid thing. So I knew if that's as much of a lie as it is, like everything they say is a lie. Because that's an example of how wrong they get it. It's so wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, but they don't care if it's true. They just throw shit at the wall and hope something sticks.
So you have to assume that everything they say is wrong.
Pretty much.
It's logic.
Yeah, pretty much. And a lot of it contradicts itself.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of it is a contradiction upon itself that doesn't, if you even spent like 2 seconds to think about it, like you would realize that, wait a minute, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, how is this a thing, but this is also a thing? It's like, I don't know. It's insane, but I feel like they have held this campaign hostage for the last 2 years, and we're over it. We're over it. I mean, they keep talking about how badly you're being done and how it's costing you money and how this and how that and poor Dale, poor this, but it's them doing it.
What I thought, though, naively, that if I just didn't talk about it, it would go away.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Well, it'll go away. Time will go by, but they kept bringing it up.
Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, if they just want to shut the fuck up, they would still be, I guess, winning, if you want to call it winning, because I wasn't going to do this. You know what I mean? I had no desire to do this, but now I do. Now I want nothing more.
And why not? It's a win-win. It's not a win-win. It's a win-win-win.
Right. Yeah. No, we are totally winning. We're like,
that was good.
You know, just like winning, like totally right now. So, all right, you guys, let me grab these super chats really quick. We have a lot of them. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Let me see. We got Jeremiah. Thank you for the 5. great news. I'm looking forward to this. To this. Pitt is a great character.
Thank
We'll
you.
back as soon as it's available to back. Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Jeremiah.
you. Joe, thank you for the $10. Congrats to both of you when it's a launch. And yeah, we're within the next 30 days or so, we'll be launching. There's no point in waiting around to do it. So yeah, in the next 30 days. NVIDIA, thank you for being a member for a year. Oh my gosh, it's our 1 year anniversary. Wait, I'm confused. So Mandy isn't holding Dale hostage and forcing him to say this. They like to say that.
Yeah, I'm reading something on the side. She's sending me texts
Right now, with my hands up. I'm telepathically
That's
telling
right.
him what to do.
We're linked up.
It's pretty impressive considering that, they they call me a 3. It's really impressive that this 3 is able to control so much. Wow.
Well, we do like the same music, so
we do like the same music, the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Juan, thank you so much. Did I say that name right? Say that name for me, Dale.
Jung Wong.
There we go. Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't ever say her name right. Thank you for the 5.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't get the thumbnail. Did that dumb juice robot actually gave Rick and Lisa some cans? Oh God, are they still stuck down there? So listen. Rick and Lisa. Okay, and that's me and Dale are like Rick and Lisa. Minnie Mae's like singing and stuff, and Dale's like Rick. He's coming to save me. I'm trapped, and oh no, I can't get out. The engineers have trapped me with their bullshit. And then here comes Dale. So
Yeah.
Valdez, thank you for the 50. Dale, you need to have a thank you letter where you ramble about who helped you, but immortalize a fuck you PTP on that omnibus.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it positive.
Good job.
I know.
Trevor, thank you for the 10. Yay, I love the pettiness of doing the omnibus for sheer spite. That's me. That's a campaign I could get behind. Count me in. Skull to Vady and Dale. Get wrecked, anti-CG. Reap the whirlwind of your stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be big mad. They are going to be so mad. And there's going to be so much of, oh, Mandy controls Dale. Mandy's telling Dale what to do. So it's going to be funny. But I mean, like they said, just recently they said, oh, Ho's mad. Well, guess what? Ho's mad.
Oh my.
Aw, Ho's mad. Oh, poor guys. Ho's mad, right? Brains taste awful. Thank you for the $2.01. Love it. The Pit Omnibus will be a smash hit. I agree. And thank you for that. John, thank you for the 2. Dale just did the meow, meow, meow on the snakes.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
That is awesome. And Travis, thank you for the 5. Congrats, Dale and Mandy. Maybe in the future you could do a remaster of the Pit Crew album with the new artwork, linear notes, lyrics, etc. Put it out on vinyl.
Yeah, maybe.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have to wait until like we've done a few, like maybe the last one though, we could incorporate that into it.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That would be funny. But yeah, you guys, Ho's mad.
You never know.
Right? So you guys brought this on yourself. I hope that you are happy. And do whatever y'all need to do to cope and seethe and whatever you have to do to make this, okay with y'all. Because this is happening. I just wanted to be left the fuck alone. Y'all didn't want to do it. So, all right.
Yeah, I mean, they are the aggressors.
Absolutely. So, yeah, get ready, you guys, for the Pit Omnibus. And, super excited. Love you guys to the moon and back. We are going to go. We've been going about an hour, which is about all we were going to do. So other than that, you guys, I think Ethan said there's going to be a trash cast tonight. I have a feeling I kind of know what the topic is going to be. So make sure that y'all tune into that as well.
I'm scared to watch.
You're scared to watch it. Let me see here. We got Groom Jim. I'm sorry, Groom Jim. Thank you for the 5. I like how PTP is drawing Phil's character Johnny being beaten by Horseman to suck up to July for work. Just naked Diaz, guys. What a clown and snake, dude. You have no idea. I'm not one for like. I mean, I talked a little bit of shit today, but I'm not one to really out a lot of stuff. But if I told y'all everything that I knew about these guys, you wouldn't fucking believe me. You would not. If I told you all the shit that I knew, you wouldn't believe me. There is so much. You guys have no idea.
You know what? But now they're going to say, see, Mandy is blackmailing people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Well, they're already saying I'm sexually blackmailing Phil, which is odd because for me to do that, that means Phil must have sent me a dick pic. Yeah, just saying. Saying. If I'm sexually blackmailing him, I must have got a dick pic. Why you sending dick pics, dude? But Adam, thank you for the 10. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Dale. Dude, I just watched your 3rd anniversary stream. So happy 4th anniversary with CG, Dale.
Ah, thank you. Damn.
So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, now it's call coming back to me.
Right. So, all right, you guys. Holy shit. The Artist Jewelry, thank you so much for the 2,500. I think there's a piece. Thank you. I wish you many, many success. Frega should apologize to Shane now. Congratulations, Mandy and Dale. Here is some money for the forklift. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And I 100% agree. Like I said, there was a part of that video that had to do with Shane. And basically it was the argument that he had with Rini.
Right.
And let me just say that is not, there's something that was going on that they always leave out when they're telling what happened. Like Shane didn't just get drunk and go and attack Rini. That's fucking stupid, and that did not happen at all. That is not how that happened.
No, that doesn't link up. It doesn't link up.
It doesn't. No, there is something else going on at that time.
Another thing I don't like is when they say, like, remember when Shane, he did me a solid when he was going to host the original Omnibus on his channel. And then he went to he went to the zoo because he had, but you don't know how hard Shane worked in the back room to fix it.
Yeah, but
he really was like a referee, but they took something beautiful, like him offering his time, his Sunday, to launch my book. And that's they took a positive thing and made it into a negative.
Yeah.
But that's what they do.
That's exactly what they do. Yeah, they blamed Shane, like, how dare you? How dare you, take your daughter to the zoo when PTP needed you?
He tried to fix it.
He tried his best to fix it.
I tried to fix it, and then Patrick went, nope, and he dumped the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, God, yeah, no, I remember. I'm not the one that's got like some kind of fucking retardism about me. Like, yeah, that's how that happened.
I overreacted, but he overreacted too.
Oh God, yeah.
Like probably more than I did, actually.
No, he did. He did. I mean, you were wrong in calling Whitney a grifting whore.
I apologize.
You shouldn't have done it, but you apologized right after.
I apologized right to her like 4 times.
Yeah, you apologized right after.
Yeah, I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, I mean, well.
I mean it's not me. I don't
kind
know.
of proven to be a little. Yeah, I guess I. But yeah, that's they tweet you guys. They twist every fucking thing. But after this, I think unless Shane does a stream tonight, or unless I hop on actually do a trash can, if Ethan's talking about this, I may hop on with Ethan while he talks about it, since it does kind of.
Well, it's topical.
It's topical, yeah. So I may do that, but after today,
like an ointment.
Dale and I are going back to just having fun. We're done with these stupid assholes and their bullshit. And we're just going to go back to having fun.
It's like this will be hopefully our final statement on it.
Yes.
But you never know.
Right. That's true. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
This will be the last thing that we have to say on this, and then we can, and then it'll just be fun stuff going forward from then on. Now, granted, I promise they are going to be attacking me like fucking crazy. They're going to be so mad at me for this, but since they were doing it anyways, I don't really see what the fucking difference is.
It probably started already.
Oh, dude!
Like
You've already got comments on your video on YouTube where they're like, where they're already starting like, oh yeah, Dale, have you another drink? Have you another drink, Dale? Or yeah, Dale, you got a T-shirt that says Dale and Mandy behind you, and you're not being controlled. I made that for him when I was like,
that's a gift. That's a gift.
It was a gift. I got him a air done T-shirt or whatever with Hulk on it while I was out of town.
It makes me happy.
They don't want you to be happy.
God damn it!
They don't want that. That's not allowed. You can only be happy if you're doing work for them.
Right? Yeah, they know best.
Yeah. You feel like drawing Johnny Phantasm?
I did.
Yeah. Do you want to do another one?
I had fun. I mean, I don't know if I want to do more, but
because if you don't, they don't want you to be happy.
The cover was fun.
The only way is if you do it. That's the only way.
Right.
They want you to be happy is if you're doing it.
Right.
Let me see here. We got a few more super chats that came in. Okay. I think I got that one. I got you. The artist again. Thank you so much, love. Valdez. Let's see. Thank you for the 5. Dale, it's your turn to uncomfortable ask for variant covers or some art for the omnibus to everyone but PTP. Shane, stupid cats plus pit.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's your turn to harangue people about covers.
Yeah, exactly. I should, right?
Probably, right?
I mean, see what it feels like.
Yeah. Just don't make me do it for you.
Okay. Yeah, I want you to do a cover.
No, I won't do it. I don't want to. Trevor, thank you for the 5. So where do I send the blackmail dick pics? Asking for a friend. Dude.
It's probably a Gmail thing, like a Gmail thing.
It's Gmail, yeah. You can send it to my Gmail.
.dick pics.
Yeah. MandyDickPics.com. You can find it. Let's see. It's Steven. Thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Congrats, you two. Love you both. Slowest moving swoop ever. Well, I'm a swooper star, and I don't like to do anything like really, really fast. Like I like to ease into it. You know what I mean? Like I ain't no minute man. You know what I mean?
No.
Like a little bit of foreplay in there. You know what I mean? I'm not just like a hit it and quit it.
Right.
So yeah, I like to, I like to ease my way in.
Ain't no rush job.
No, right. So yeah, I'm absolutely like a total swooper star now.
Right.
And I swooped in on something. So it's, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about it. But again, you guys, we're gonna do 5 of them, 5 trade paperbacks, 4 issues apiece, and we will do the first one this year, and then over the next few years we're going to be doing 2 a year is our hope to get those out. So and Dale will be I'm
doing whatever I can, man.
So
hey, wait, is Chris in the chat?
I don't know, is Chris here?
Somebody said hi to Chris.
Oh, maybe. Chris, are you here? I don't know if Chris is here or not. Where are you at, Chris? Where are you at, Sarah? I don't see him, but I assume he might be here. If Chris is, he is here.
Hey,
he is here. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Where have you been? I miss you. Where have you been, sir? Did you see what I did, Chris? Did you see that? You see what just happened there? I was mad, dude. I was mad. But Dale is finally going to get paid for an omnibus. Mm-hmm. It is a big deal. He no longer, you know what I mean? They can no longer use this Omnibus is a fucking blunt object, like Dale so beautifully said. So
Yeah, they can't use that anymore because
nope.
it's a reality now.
It's a reality now.
So they're just going to deal with it.
Guys, just deal. Cope and save, you guys. Y'all made this happen.
Yeah.
But other than that, you guys, I will go. Me and Dale will go now. Let you guys enjoy your evening. Don't forget to go over and watch Trash Cast tonight.
Right.
Dale and I will be doing a stream tomorrow night, and unless Ethan does one, and then we'll hop on with whoever else is doing one. But if nobody is streaming tomorrow night, during the time slot that Jack Show would be there, Dale and I mean, I've already swooping. I'll swoop in and do that as well. So, yeah, just make sure that you ring the bell for notifications so you know when I go live. And other than that, you guys, I hope everybody has a great day. I'm gonna go get some work done.
And remember to click that like.
Yes, don't forget to click that like. And Dale, do you have anything you want to add?
I'm catching on.
You're doing so good. Do you have anything you want to add before we go?
No, I have to go to the bathroom again.
Okay, well, there we go. Dale's going to go drop a deuce, and we will see you guys later. Love y'all all to the moon and back.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.